Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Gigi,
And I'm Mimi.
and this is Love Island Tea
Love Island Tea
Time.
Time.
Welcome to the party. You know what we've been
Welcome to the
forgetting to
show.
say? Temperature. First, the tea in my mug is super hot. I'm drinking mint tea, but I want to know about the tea in the villa.
In the villa right now. Yesterday's episode, there was some stuff going on, but there was not a lot going on. I don't have a lot of notes.
But there were some fairly
I
big things going on.
There was some very big things, but only sporadically, not throughout the whole episode. And I feel like we were left with a big cliffhanger, obviously, which we'll discuss.
The biggest cliffhanger.
But I am drinking peppermint tea again this morning. I'm finding that it's making my day start off on a good foot.
Oh, that's good. I'm happy that watching Love Island and drinking tea is making your day better.
And today's advice from the tea bag is settling is not an option.
So Love Island. That's what Ellie said.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is crazy. How strange that nature does not knock, and yet does not intrude. Ma'am?
I've never thought of that, but true.
Okay. All
Mm-hmm.
right, where do we start today? Samraj and Ellie snuck back into the hideaway, and I think they're low-key my new favorite odd couple friendship. Like, their friendship era is so cute. I hope
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
continues.
I loved seeing them talk, get ready with each other, help each other pick out outfits for the date. It was lovely to see.
Absolutely adorable. And just like fully like, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? I need to look so hot. I'm working on my strut. Da-da-da-da.
Hmm.
And their
Hmm.
conversations so funny about like, you know, about everyone seeing them again. Like Ellie and Samraj talking about everyone seeing them again, and then George and Yasmin being like, oh shit, if they come back in, absolutely
Yeah.
priceless.
Hmm. Speaking of George,
Mm.
I have some things to say about that man.
Do we even have to say it? The word on the street is he's out.
I know the word on the street is he's out. I'm waiting to see if that's actually true or not.
Oh my god, it's
Um,
absolutely true. It was on so many websites.
if it is, I mean, since it is true, good because he was garbage. But I want to talk about how he never lets anyone frickin' speak. Like,
Hmm.
people come to him trying to express their feelings and trying to express their frustration and all this and that. He always talks over them. He never lets anyone speak, or he has a good reason, or he just dismisses their feelings or diminishes their feelings. Like, immediately with Robin, he was like, it's not that deep. And she was like, oh, yeah, no, it's not that deep. But this girl was literally crying. She just
The
lost her
boy
best friend.
is a
Like,
manipulator.
and he also didn't let Mika speak either. And he
Nope,
didn't let Samraj speak
nope.
either.
He's entitled. He's so entitled. And good riddance. Want him out of my
Good
villa anyway, and he's
riddance.
self-evicted, so I mean, I hope everything's fine in like
Hmm.
the broader sense, but bye.
Right. You will not
Bye,
be missed.
bye, bye. Yeah, I felt for Robin a lot. It was really sweet of her to go ahead and like straight off the bat forgive Yasmin. Because also I do think George was very in her ear influencing her.
Yeah.
Um,
Huh.
Not to say she wouldn't have done it
Well,
anyway, but I do think he was quite in her ear about what she should do. And oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, but I'm so glad that Mika caught on to exactly what George did to her. Because
mhm.
she
Mhm.
said really quickly, she's like, now I have nobody. And I didn't even think about Robin's thoughts on, or like how Robin would end up feeling about what George did, which is like, oh, well, now I feel like he really wants you, even though he's after me. and that I'm a backup,
Mhm.
but you're what he really
Yeah.
wants because he's sending your partner home.
Mhm.
Like, brutal. So brutal. And Mika's
So
literally like,
brutal.
my summer changed off of this. Like, yeah,
It did. And you know what? This is why Mika, I think she's my number one right now.
really.
I just love the way she handles herself. You know, she handled the situation well, I think, especially emotionally. She was just like, yeah, I'm sad, but I can't dwell, like I have to still make the most out of my experience. But then also seeing her with Samraj again, like she lit up so much.
The way he picked her
And
up
I was
and
so
spin her
happy for
around,
her.
that was so sweet
Mm-hmm.
when he got back in there.
So sweet.
Um, she is really sweet. I do really like her as a person. She's got a really good head on her shoulders. And I think I admire her for being so ready to be like, okay, onward, upward, let's just focus on what is happening instead of dwelling on what could have happened, what would have happened, what I wanted to happen. So she's got a good
Mm-hmm.
head on her shoulders for that. And I think she's only like 21. So that's a really solid mental state for a 21-year-old.
Yeah, right, because I don't know about you, but I was not like that at 21.
Oh no. Oh no.
I want to talk about Aiden.
Should we talk about
Aiden,
oh should we talk about bombshells first? Speaking of him.
let's yes, let's do it.
Holy shit, there's two of them.
Holy shit,
What?
there's two of them, and one is hotter.
One
Let's
is
just put it out
hotter,
there.
seems more mature, like just already
And
can
it's the younger
tell.
one.
I know. And it seems like
And it
we're just gonna
usually
like him
is.
better. Just gonna like him
Yeah,
better.
I really, I immediately when I saw him, I said, wait, that's Aiden. But it wasn't Aiden. It was his brother.
I
And as
didn't.
soon as he said, my brother Aiden, I was like,
Oh my god, I
my
gasped
jaw
so
dropped.
loud too. I was like, what? And just in general, I was thinking, I was like, another one of these guys. Like, because in my
hmm
mind, they're just like a certain type of guy. He's really like geezery. And
hmm
he's talking, but yeah, he went, my brother Aiden, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, oh, that's
Protection
crazy.
sent.
Just really stirring the pot.
Stir it. Stir it.
Stirring, 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 stirring. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I've forgotten the other bombshell's name. Uh,
Priyanka.
uh,
Priya.
Priya.
Priya. I almost said Priyanka. It's Priya.
You're thinking of Priyanka Chopra?
Priyanka Chopra Jonas stole my husband, but that's for a different podcast.
That is for a different podcast. Um, she is so beautiful, and I fear that Samraj has too many options. I'm not sure exactly how he's feeling about her, but she seemed like she was kind of feeling him.
Mhm.
And now I'm like, I need him to focus on Jasmine. Love Mika, but
Right, because
please,
we always,
Jasmine's his soulmate.
yeah, we truly, truly, there's more chemistry with him and Jasmine. Not that I want my girl Mika to get hurt or not have any options, but ah, and then, um, I don't know how to say his name. Kevin?
I think that it's supposed to be Kevin because it's Aidan.
Okay, okay,
Or is it
Kevin.
Caven? Aidan and Caven?
Kevin?
Surely.
I have no idea, but either way, he also likes Jasmine.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Right,
Who wouldn't like
right.
a
And
little
I,
bit of
I
Jazzy
really like that.
Jasmine?
I really like that he's direct, and so does Jasmine. And I'm like, yes, girl.
Truly, I fear she also has too many options. I need
Yes, she's a
them
hot
to focus.
commodity, but she also, I trust her to be like, no, yes, no, yes.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know that
I'm waiting for her
Samraj
to
is going
come
to be
to
as
the,
focused.
Yeah, I'm waiting for her to come to the right conclusion about Lorenzo, though. I think she's coming around.
I hope so. I really hope so. Um, Now back to what you were saying about Mr. Must Beg for Kisses. I'm s- I'm
I
sick of it.
know.
I'm
I
so
know.
sick of this man being like, "Give me a kiss. Don't you want to kiss me? Aren't I worth being
Should I have a
kissed?
kiss?
I should have a kiss. Let me have another kiss." Dude, can you just let
Mm-hmm.
things happen? Can you just let things
He
happen
should go on
instead of
USA.
he would love USA. He would have made out with everyone
Mm-hmm.
by now and he would have been like, "Did it? You want to make out some more?"
Yeah,
But truly, I was livid the second he started kissing her again. I was like, "Dude, can we just like can you calm down? Can you
everyone
calm
was
down?"
like, "Oh, Aiden must be gutted over Ellie leaving. They were really solid." He's not. He
Yeah.
literally went from acting the same way he was with Ellie to acting like the same with Yasmin.
Yes.
There was no difference. There was no like mourning period. It was just went
Not even a
kissing on
little
the
bit.
terrace, repeated just the same cycle basically. Cycle repeater.
Yep. Yep.
And I
And
was
I
so
was
upset over that.
same. And I was just shocked because he was just like, "Yeah, I just like her more. I just like her more." And then
Hmm.
when Ellie came back and sat down with him, and she took that news way better than I thought that he
Hmm.
she took that news way better than I thought that he said what he said and said that he would pick
Hmm.
Yasmin over her right then and
Hmm.
there.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of her because she kept saying in the hideaway, "When I go back there, I'm putting it on him. I'm going for what I want.
Yeah.
I'm like doubling down on him." Da, 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 da. And I was like, "Girl, no,
I
that
know.
is not
I
your
know. We
one.
were all thinking that.
Let him go. Let him
Let it
go."
go.
And luckily, they sat down and had that chat, and she was like, "If this is what's up, I'm good."
Hmm.
Yes. Yes.
And that was that. Because she don't
I'm
need that. And she also has his brother, so it's fine.
How about that though? How about him just being like, "Don't you feel like we have unfinished business? I think it's pretty finished. You said you would pick her."
Right, it's done. You don't need to have all these options, sir, and you frankly don't even deserve any of them. But whatever.
Truly. Also, I need these girls to figure it out. What I need to happen is very specific. Ellie,
Mm-hmm.
Yasmin, listen. Ellie, I need you to double down on his brother. Yasmin, I
Mm-hmm.
need you to continue getting the ick from him from that first bad kiss that you clearly were kind of starting to get the ick from him from. And then you need to either also go for his brother or go for anything else. And then he is by himself and he realizes that he fucked around and he found out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He said he doesn't want people to think he's a dickhead, but he actually is a dickhead.
That's right, because he's like, "This is why I didn't tell you. This is why I didn't tell you that I told her that. It's because if I tell you and then she doesn't pick me, then I look like an asshole who like moved something along that didn't even move along or whatever. Bro, you actually look worse for not telling her."
Mm-hmm. When she specifically asked for communication from both of them, and at least Yasmin apologized immediately and was like, I didn't
So
communicate. I should
accountable.
have communicated better. Hmm.
My
We love
cat's
that.
about to do something crazy.
Oh,
Ollie,
okay. I I do have something to say about Priya because there was one red flag of hers that I didn't like.
oh, okay.
And she said, I'm a girl's girl. And anyone who
Oh,
says they're a girl's girl is not a girl's girl because you just
mm,
show that you're a girl's girl. Not,
just
you don't have
borrowed
to
this
say that.
right from Love Island USA.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just like, mm, I don't know. I have my reservations about her already. Yeah, she's a beautiful girl. Yeah, she seems chill right now. Um, but she also seems bland to me. I know she just got
Oh,
there, so it's just
rough.
she doesn't excite me yet, and that could change, but that's how I feel.
How do you feel
I
about the
moved on
boys?
also from Aidan to Aidan's brothers.
Yes. How do you
The
feel
boys.
about, yeah, yeah, the boys telling her that she has to be the one to pull them?
I wrote that down. I said, you've got to pull us, the boys. Excuse me. No, I don't know what, I don't know when. I understand that we're in a world where we don't subscribe to like gender roles, right? But also, if you like someone, you will pursue them. If you
Mm,
want to talk to her, go talk to her. Why does she have to come up to you? This is Love Island. We're pulling each other for chats. As soon as you brought up the fact that the girls pull the boys for chats more, I started noticing it right away. I'm like,
oh,
why? And is that the boys are just sitting on their asses?
I think it's so skewed because I think a lot of girls have gone in there knowing that you need to go for what you want. And it's true, you shouldn't sit around. You shouldn't. But that goes for the boys too. Like what? And
Hmm.
also in general, I would have been like in my head that Priya should pull them, but only because she's a bombshell. And bombshells are
Hmm.
supposed to go in and pull everyone they're interested in. But also, the boys should go ahead and jump on the opportunity to pull her to show that they're interested as well. You know?
Exactly. It's a two-way street. The phone works both ways. That's what I always say.
I'm sorry. You say there's a two-way street, the phone works both ways?
Hmm.
Okay. That one's new to me. I don't recall you saying that before, but it's on my list now.
The phone works both ways.
Yes.
Like if you want to communicate, like if it's the same thing. Maybe it's a Midwest thing. I don't know.
You say that like I'm not also from the Midwest. I'm gonna look
Okay.
this up. I'm gonna look up this saying. I'm gonna look up this saying of the phone works both ways. Ma'am. Okay,
Okay.
I feel like we're
I
missing something else that happened besides obviously the big shocker. Oh,
right.
Ellie
Oh,
and Yasmin's conversation.
right. That was a beautiful conversation.
I am so proud of Ellie because honestly,
Hmm.
I was definitely on both sides simultaneously. I was on the
Hmm.
side that like, yes, Yasmin's kind of making herself out to be a victim a little bit more than she should, but also the producers put her in a horrible situation. Like she didn't have
Hmm.
a choice, and she found out as she was walking in, and like she didn't know for sure what she was going to do until he said that to her. You know,
Hmm.
I don't think Yasmin knew
Yeah.
for sure that she should do it, and she literally was like, "I don't want to do this," and that's why I
Hmm.
say that George was probably pushing her along towards decisions. But I also was like, I do think Ellie should yell at her.
Yeah,
I
and she
kind of wanted
didn't.
it. She didn't, and
Yeah,
I was
she
proud of her for
didn't.
that.
I feel like Ellie handled everything with grace. I love the fact that they were laughing, kikiing at the end, and being like, Ellie being
Jumping,
like, just 30 minutes ago, I hated you, and then like now they're giggling, agreeing that Aiden's brother is the better looking one,
brother.
the more
Yeah,
fit one. Yeah.
that's crazy. And like literally jumping in circles. I love that Aiden was on the other side of the room. Like, why are they laughing? Why are they happy? You should feel scared.
Hmm.
I want you to
Right.
be
You should
worried.
absolutely feel scared, terrified.
Oh,
Um, the conversation between Samraj and George, on the other hand, I
mm,
knew Samraj was pissed as soon as he called George a prick.
yeah.
I knew he was pissed. And the
It was
fact
kind of
that
attractive
I
though.
mean, it was attractive. I feel bad that Samraj wasn't really hurt.
Yeah,
But at least he made it known, like, just know I won't do anything tit for tat. And you know what? I believe him because that
I
is
believe
just
him.
the energy he gives.
I also believe him because he won't have the chance.
Mhm. Mhm.
um,
I keep forgetting.
bye,
And then
George.
the big news at the end, Ellie and Samraj can only stay if the bombshells pick them.
Oh my god. I do think that that's going to influence their decision though, because then the bombshells are going to be like, maybe I should pick them to keep them here.
I
Because
mean,
I'd
I'm
rather my
hoping that they make the
opportunities
right
be
decision.
open.
I do think Aiden's brother will pick Ellie because he likes her. Well,
Yeah,
yeah, because they get first pick. And I think Priya likes Samraj enough to keep him. So I'm hopeful that they'll stay.
well, right. I'm hopeful that they'll stay because it's not like a twist at the end of the recoupling that, oh, they
Mhm.
didn't pick you, so you're going home. It's, hey, if you don't pick these people, they're going home. So if they like them at
Mhm.
all, they should keep them to keep their chances open, you know? Because or
Right.
else
Mhm.
you never got to explore that beyond that day. And you want to be able to explore it.
Right.
Because later you can pick someone else.
Mhm.
You just got there also.
Right. But now that we know George is gone and we know Mika is going to be single if Priya picks Samraj, what are the girls going to do?
Let's see. Well, this just depends on how this plays out because this could have two different scenarios, right? Either George
Mhm.
left before the recoupling or he left after the recoupling.
Mm.
So, if George left
We just got to
before for some
see.
reason, which I feel like is unlikely, he left before for some reason, I feel like Mika's kind of on her own, and I really hope we don't see her get dumped because of that.
There's always Sam.
Oh, but then what about Robin?
Well, I assumed because it's girls' pick. So if Charlie's still
Oh,
there, I assume Robin will pick Charlie. Or George. I don't know why I keep calling him Charlie. He looks like
but
a
what if he's
Charlie to me.
not?
Then then Robin will probably pick Sam and then Mika will be left on her own. And if she is left on her own, she better not be fucking dumped because I will scream.
I'm just realizing that doesn't make any sense because then the girls are picking, but then the girls don't have all the choices that they thought they had. Then she should be fine. The girls should all be fine if it's their pick. If George went home
Mm.
before that. Otherwise, yeah, if George goes home after, then he will probably be just like gone in the morning and they'll just do an announcement
Mm-hmm.
and it'll be like, it's the next day. George is gone anyway. Moving on,
Okay,
which I've
moving
experienced a couple
on.
times with Love Island.
Same.
Good riddance. Jerk. What a jerk. Just
Absolutely.
too many microaggressions from you. He was so entitled and he was so like remember when he called out Opie and said that like, oh, there's only one person that's annoying me. It's Opie. And I was like, he's annoying me too, but I don't think it's for the same reason as you.
Right. Like you really had to call out the one black guy.
Yeah, I was like, you've been there 5 minutes and you're already like, I don't like him. Sir,
Mm-hmm.
sit down. Oh, okay. We've got to go through our recoupling predictions since we talked about
Right.
George.
Mm-hmm. Are we factoring in
Sure.
that he's still there?
Yes, we're going to assume he's still there because he should be. It doesn't make, I don't know, it'd be really surprising if he left before the recoupling.
Okay.
So, I think they're going to have Lola go first. She's going to pick Fitzy because Easy, done. Then, oh wait, sorry. I'm gonna hope and pray that the bombshells pick Samraj and Ellie.
Right.
Then I think Lola will pick Fitzy. I think
Mm-hmm.
that given that Samraj is not on the table to pick, that our girl Jasmine will still pick Lorenzo. Blech, yuck.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think that who am I thinking of next? Who else? I think
Mika.
oh yeah. Wait, no, but first Mika would be one of the last ones to pick because she doesn't have someone to pick, technically.
Oh yeah.
I think
Oh,
in the order,
Angelista.
Angelista will pick stupid Opie, then
Right.
Robin will pick George. Or that could be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on whether or not who they let pick first. I'm forgetting someone so obvious right now. Oh. What's her name? Yasmin. Yasmin will pick
Mm-hmm.
what's his face. So yeah,
Aidan.
it's literally about whether or not Robin or Mika get to choose first. Because
Mm-hmm.
either of them will choose George. And then whoever's left will pick poor baby Sam. He'll be the last one standing.
I know. It's gotta be a blow to his self-esteem.
I know. I'm just worried that like everyone keeps saying he fits in so well because I was like, well, maybe he's like not jumping into the banter and stuff and coming off a certain way because he is hard of hearing and he's like taking more time to listen. But then I'm just like,
Yeah.
but also everyone keeps saying that he gets along so well with everybody, and it doesn't seem like he has any kind of lag on that when he's having the other conversations. So that doesn't make any sense. But I was just trying to like put
Mm-hmm.
together in my head like why he seems to be having such a flop era for himself. And
Yeah.
but it just does seem like he's generally like quite sweet and soft spoken. But he's just getting like the ghost edit, so I can't even tell like what he's really like. Him and Angela
I
start getting
know.
ghost edits.
They are. They are. And I'm hoping that they get a comeback.
Me
'Cause-
too. I need I need something to happen. I need something to happen with bombshells. Wait, if everything works out just fine, then the villa will have all these people still.
I know.
UK's going
One, two,
crazy.
three. They'll have 8 couples
That's so many. That's so many in this house.
in this house. I don't know why I
Okay.
did that. I'm so sorry.
I liked it. I don't know what
Thank-
the bombshells are going to do if they don't pick them. I have no idea who they're going to pick.
I don't
That's
either, but I guess we'll find out
I guess we'll find
tonight.
out tonight on Love Island. My accent pretty good.
UK.
Um yeah, that was more to talk about than I thought, to be honest.
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh, also the girls' new code for like this water tastes great, this water tastes like shit is adorable.
Mhm. Mhm.
So cute.
They're cute.
They're so cute. I love them all. Don't send any of my girls home.
I know. I really love the OGs right now.
Truly, in a way that I do not love the USA OGs at all. Like I feel very protective over the UK OGs, the US OGs.
Please.
No, it's not
Please.
the same. It doesn't compare.
No.
It doesn't compare.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
this was fun.
it
Thanks for
was.
listening. Where can they
Yes,
find
thank you
us,
for
Nene?
listening. You can find us at Love Island Tea Time on Instagram and TikTok. And if you want to see all the memes we've gathered, you can find us on X/Twitter. Even listen, I can't get behind the whole thing. At LIT Time Pod.
Woo, so easy
Um,
to remember.
and yeah, thanks for listening. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes, we will. Can't wait to talk about the dumping. Thank you so much for listening. So excited. Bye. Be back tomorrow.
Bye.